So, dear students, in last class we will discuss trigonometry introduction part and some problems. So, today I continue with some problems. So, the problem number 6 is if sin A is equal to 3 by 4, if sin A is equal to 3 by 4, so we have to calculate cos A. We have to calculate cos A and tan A. We have to calculate cos A and tan A. They given that sin A is equal to 3 by 4. We find the value of cos A and tan A. So okay. So here take a right angle triangle. So here take a right angle triangle. So here theta is an angle. So it is a right angle triangle means 90 degree. So triangle is ABC. So we know that sin A is what? Sin A is equal to 3 by 4. They give us that sin A is equal to 3 by 4. So 3 by 4 means opposite by hypotenuse. Sin A is what? Opposite by hypotenuse. So this is opposite side 3, hypotenuse is 4. So sin A is 3 by 4. Okay, so we have to calculate cos A and tan A. So we have to calculate cos A and tan A. So but cos A is what? Cos A is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent side by hypotenuse. How to calculate adjacent side? So we have to take AB square is equal to BC square plus AC square. AB square is equal to BC square plus AC square. So AB square is what? 4 square. 4 square is equal to BC square plus AC is what? 3. So AC square means 3 square. So BC square is equal to 4 square minus 3 square. So BC square is equal to 16 minus 9. So BC is equal to 7. BC is equal to root 7 we get. Therefore, the adjacent side is root 7. So cos A is adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent side is root 7. Hypotenuse is 4. So cos A is equal to root 7 by 4. Next we have to calculate tan A. So tan A is equal to. So tan A is what? Opposite by adjacent. So here opposite side is 3, adjacent side is root 7. Therefore, cos A is equal to root 7 by 4 and tan A is equal to 3 by root 7. So next, so the problem number 7 is they given 15 cot A is equal to 8. 15 cot A is equal to 8. We have to find the value of sin A and secant A. We have to find the value of sin A and secant A. So solution is what? So they given that 15 cot A is equal to 8. 15 cot A is equal to 8. So then cot A can be written as 8 by 15. Cot A can be written as 8 by 15. So again by right angle triangle. So we know that cot A is what? Cot A is adjacent by opposite. So cot A is adjacent by opposite. This is adjacent side. This is opposite side. So in triangle ABC. So AB, we have to find the value of AB. BC is 8, AC is 15. Okay. So next, by Pythagoras theorem. The value of AB is 17. Okay. So 15 square is 225. 8 square is 64. 225 plus 64 is 289. So root of 289 is 17. Okay, so here they given that cot A is equal to 8 by 15. We have to find the value of sin A. Sin A is what? Sin A is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. Sin A is opposite by hypotenuse. So opposite side is how much? 15. So hypotenuse is 17. So sin A is 15 by 17. Next we have to find the value of secant A. So secant A is equal to, so what is secant A by trigonometric ratio? So secant A is what? Hypotenuse divided by adjacent side. Secant A is hypotenuse divided by adjacent side. So hypotenuse is how much? 17. Adjacent is how much? 8. Therefore, the value of sin A is 15 by 17. The value of secant A is 17 by 8. So next problem. So the problem number 8. Problem number 8. They given that secant theta is equal to, secant theta is equal to 13 by 12. They given that secant theta is equal to 13 by 12. So they ask calculate all other trigonometric functions. Calculate all other trigonometric ratios. All other trigonometric ratios are functions. They given that secant theta is equal to 13 by 12. Calculate all other trigonometric ratios. Means what? We have to find the value of sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosecant theta and cot theta. So again by using right angle triangle. So the given that secant theta is 13 by 12. Secant theta means what? Hypotenuse divided by opposite adjacent side. So hypotenuse is 13, adjacent side is 12. So here we have to find the value of AC. So this is theta. This is 90 degree right angle triangle. So AB square minus BC square, we get the AC square. So here 13 square is 169. 169 minus 144. So 169 minus 144 is 25. So AC square is 25. Then AC becomes 5. By using this right angle triangle, we have to find the values of other 5 trigonometric functions. So in the first one, sin theta. Sin theta is what? Sin theta is opposite by hypotenuse. Sin theta is opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite side is how much? 5. Hypotenuse is 13. So the value of sin theta is 5 by 13. In the same way, cos theta. Cos theta is what? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Cos theta is adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent side is 12, hypotenuse is 13. The value of cos theta is 12 by 13. Next, third one, we have to find the value of tan theta. So tan theta is what? Opposite by adjacent side. Opposite side by adjacent side. So opposite side is 5, adjacent side is 12. So the value of tan theta is 5 by 12. So fourth one, we have to find the value of cot theta. So cot theta is what? Adjacent by. Cot theta is what? Adjacent by opposite side. Cot theta is adjacent by opposite side. So which is equal to. So adjacent side is how much? 12. Opposite side is 5. So cot theta value 12 by 5. So last one, cosecant theta. So cosecant theta is what? Cosecant theta is equal to hypotenuse divided by opposite side. So cosecant theta is hypotenuse divided by opposite side. So the value of cosecant theta is 13 divided by 5 because hypotenuse is 13, opposite side is 5. So therefore sin theta is 5 by 13, cos theta is 12 by 13, tan theta is 5 by 12, cos theta is 12 by 5. Finally the cosecant theta is 13 by 5. So these are the values of all other 5 trigonometric functions. So next problem number 9 is if 3 cot A is equal to 4, have to check whether 1 minus tan square A divided by 1 plus tan square A is equal to cos square A minus sin square A or not. Okay, so they given that 3 cot A is equal to 4, then cot A becomes 4 by 3. Cot A becomes 4 by 3. For this, we have to find the value of tan A, cos A, and sin A. So sin A is what? By this right angle triangle, sin A is 3 by 5. Cos A is what? 4 by 5. So tan A is what? Opposite by adjacent. That is 3 by 4. Okay. So next we have to take 1 minus tan square A divided by 1 plus tan square A. 1 minus tan square A divided by 1 plus tan square A. 1 minus tan square A. 1 minus tan A is 3 by 4. Then tan square A becomes 3 by 4 whole square whole divided by 1 plus tan square A is 3 by 4 whole square. Okay. So which is equal to 1 minus. So 1 minus 3 by 4 whole square. 3 square is 9. 4 square is 16 whole divided by 1 plus 3 by 4 whole square. So 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16. Okay, 16 minus 9 is 16 minus 9 is 7. 16 minus 9 divided by 16 whole divided by 16 plus 9 divided by 16. Okay, so this becomes 16 minus 9 is 7. 16 here get cancelled. 16 plus 9 is 25. So 1 minus tan square A divided by 1 plus tan square A value is 7 by 25. So in the same way, so you have to find the value of RHS, that is cos square A minus sin square A. That is cos square A minus sin square A. So which is equal to, so cos square A is how much? 4 by 5 whole square. Sin square A is how much? Sin square A is 3 by 5 whole square. Okay, 4 square 16 by 25 minus 3 square 9 by 5 square is 25. So 16 minus 9 by 25, we get 16 minus 9 by 25, which is equal to 7 by 25. So call it as equation number 1, that is 1 minus tan square A divided by 1 plus tan square A. So is equal to 7 by 25. Call it as equation number 1. So here cos square A minus sin square A is 7 by 25. Call it as equation number 2. From 1 and 2. So what we get? 1 minus tan square A divided by 1 plus tan square A is equal to cos square A minus sin square A is equal to cos square A minus sin square A. Okay. So next problem number 10. Problem number 10. If cos theta is equal to 4 by 5. Cos theta is equal to 4 by 5 and 0 less than theta less than 90 degree means theta is here acute angle. So we have to find the value of 3 cos theta plus 2 cosecant theta. 3 cos theta plus 2 cosecant theta divided by 4 sin theta minus cot theta divided by 4 sin theta minus cot theta. So they given that cos theta is how much? Cos theta is equal to 4 by 5. Cos theta is equal to 4 by 5. So by right angle triangle, cos theta can be written as adjacent by hypotenuse. That is 4 by 4. Hypotenuse is 5. So here opposite side is how much? 3. Because 5 square minus 4 square, 25 minus 16, you get 9. So then this opposite side becomes 3. Okay. So by this we can write sin theta as opposite by hypotenuse 3 by 5 and next cos theta is already 4 by 5. We have to write the value of cosecant theta. cosecant theta is equal to 5 by 3. Cosecant theta is equal to 5 by 3. Cot theta is how much? Cot theta is equal to adjacent by opposite. So adjacent by opposite means cot theta is 4 by 3. Okay. Next, so we have to take 3 cos theta plus 2 cosecant theta. 3 cos theta plus 2 cosecant theta divided by 4 sin theta. 4 sin theta minus cot theta. 4 sin theta minus cot theta. So here 3 cos theta, 3 into cos theta value is 4 by 5. 4 by 5 plus 2 into cosecant theta value. Cosecant theta is value is 5 by 3. 4 divided by 4 into sin theta value. So sin theta value is how much? Sin theta value is 3 by 5. So 4 into 3 by 5. 4 into 3 by 5 minus cot theta value. Cot theta value is 4 by 3. Cot theta value is 4 by 3. So here it is 2 cot theta. Here it is 2 cot theta. So here also 2 we get. So 2 into 4 by 3. 2 into 4 by 3. So finally we get 3 4s are 12 by 5 plus 10 by 3 whole divided by 4 3s are 12 by 5 minus 8 by 3. By simplifying this, by taking LCM as 15, so 15 we get 22 divided by so 12 plus 10. So 15 is LCM. So here 12 3s are 36. 36 plus 10 5s are 50 whole divided by 15. Here also for 12 3s are 36 minus 12 5s are 36 minus 8 5s are 40 divided by 15. So 15 get cancelled. 15 get cancelled. So we get 86 by minus 4. 86 by minus 4. Finally you get minus 43 divided by 2.